Laurie, you and I, we've been in the HR world for a while, and we've been meeting and going to events and the things that we've talked about, culture, personal growth, and everything. But still, recruiters or HR people are still struggling to find top talent, especially here in Vancouver, especially in the tech industry. So what do you think recruiters should do in order to tell the story of the company to the job seekers, or what can they do to bring the top talent to even to retain or make them stay with their company and not go to other areas?
Mm-hmm. Well, you said it already within the question, which is how do you tell the story? And, starting with the recruiter themselves, the people who are actually doing the connecting and sharing the story, if they're grounded in that story, then it's more believable. So I would start with them first, learn more about who you are, why you're connected to this organization or whoever you're representing. Get really clear about why you feel so passionate about this company and this organization, because that is what people are going to connect with. You could say whatever words you want to say, but if I could tell that the recruiter or the person that's, in that recruiting role isn't really fully connected to the role or to themselves, maybe they're not even excited about why they're there, that would have a disconnection. So if they really want to connect with people in a meaningful way, learn more about themselves, learn more about why they're representing this organization, why this position or this career or this opportunity is amazing, learn about that for yourself, and then share it with other people as much as you can. People are going to connect to the story, to the impact. They want to know, why does this company, is someone that I would want to be a part of, or something that I want to be a part of. So if they can make that connection and have that really clear story from starting with themselves, I think that's what's going to connect with them.
But we also, some people think that HR is more transactional. We need to fill this role. We need 100 roles to fill. So sometimes recruiters or people doing the phone screening, they don't have time to spend to listen to the job seeker or to be that much passionate. So they just need to do this phone interview and then go to the next one. It's more becoming transactional. But on the other side, some people are saying, no, we should put people first. As you mentioned, empathy, listening, good communication, building relationship. So how can, as a recruiter, when we're struggling to deliver the results, but at the same time, we want to have that relationship?
Yeah, I mean, that's tricky, right? There's going to be environments there that, you still have a job to do and that you have objectives to meet. If I put myself in that situation, even though my boss is telling me I got to fill 10 roles within 2 weeks, I mean, maybe we need to connect and share why the urgency, maybe go back to the owners and figure out, it's not about just filling a position, right? They need to also understand what's realistic and that it's going to take some time. And at the same time, how could you make every connection that you make, whether it's particularly for this role or just for networking or whatever, so however you're sharing the story, how can we make that the most impactful and most meaningful? I think what happens is that we get so caught up in that transactional task oriented. And I think it becomes task oriented when we're frustrated ourselves, when we feel like we're not getting through it. So, check in with yourself as well. How are you doing? What's your energy level? Is this still doable? You need to also set some boundaries for yourself so you can show up your best self. Because otherwise, if you're not taking care of yourself and you're not as motivated or inspired, it's going to come through no matter what. And, it doesn't matter if you've got the deadlines. It's just, you got to take care of number one first.
Okay. So, thank you, Laurie, for sharing your insights. And any of you watching the videos, please like and share. And if you have any question, either to me or to Laurie, you can reach us on our social network, and we're more than happy to answer your questions. Laurie, thanks again for taking the time to speak with me. Happy holidays and goodbye, everyone. Bye.